You have to let yourself go. I did not let myself go for a lot of years, and I was expecting new results in life. I was expecting my YouTube to take off. I was expecting my body to naturally just lose weight by itself and have a six pack. I would expect my relationship with my girlfriend to get better. I wasn't letting go of my past self. Things don't happen on their own until you put in the effort. I had a lot of bad habits, a lot of habits that I look back on and I'm like, wow. A few examples I can give of bad habits I had. I was always defensive. I thought I was always right. I was really addicted to smoking. I wouldn't drink to be social. I would drink to be on the floor. There was a lot of bad situations where I wish I never got myself into. I would expect my body to be healthy. I would expect my skin to be clear, but I was smoking. I was drinking, staying up late playing video games till 3 in the morning. All these bad habits I had, and I was expecting new results. And it's not gonna work until eventually came a day where I was like, wow, like my relationships suck right now. I'm so unhappy with myself. Everything that I'm doing, the results are coming out terribly. Came a day where I went into my parents' room. My dad, who's a life coach, I told him like, I need help. Pretty much he just said, you got to get rid of everything that was holding you back. And in my own words, I was like, I got to stop doing everything I've been doing. Stop playing games 24/7. Stop waking up late. Stop arguing. Stop being defensive. Stop being the I know everything person. Just get rid of everything. Everything that I thought I knew, like I said I didn't. I had to break myself down, get rid of that ego. I give up the bad person I was. Get rid of him. He is no longer here. You have two options to pick from at this point now. Do you want to continue that never-ending cycle, or do you finally want to break free and achieve what you've been wanting to for your whole life? Ever since I dropped those bad habits, my YouTube has been doing really good. You guys have been showing a lot of support. Let go of those bad habits. It's not going to get you anywhere in life. You're trying to swim to the surface, but you have that anchor tied to your ankle. Unhitch that anchor and just swim to the top. That's what I did, and I lost 22 pounds in under a month. My relationship with my family and girlfriend have gotten much better. I've been much happier. My days feel more productive. And I can tell you, if you make that switch like that, within one day, you will notice a big change. And once you notice your first big change, you're never going to want to go back to where you were. So every time I feel discouraged, every time I'm feeling comfortable again, every time I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will smoke a lot today, or maybe I will drink today like crazy. I think to myself, do you want to go back to where you were 2, 3, 4 months ago, a couple years ago? Do you want to be known still as that fat guy that always gets drunk in every social event? That guy that's in the restroom of his family's house, high out of his mind because he's trying to distract himself from what he needs to face in life. Put yourself in that dark place anytime you think about going back to those bad habits. That's what keeps me pushing. That's what keeps me going. And I'm so afraid to be that man again. I don't want to put my loved ones in those situations again. You have so much potential. You are your biggest enemy, not the person hating, not your friends, not your family, you. Because when you point your finger at somebody, look how many more are pointing back at you. The world is a mirror. The world is a reflection. Anything you don't like going on, you got to look at yourself and be like, hey, am I the problem? Because I can tell you 100% of the time you are. It's the hard truth. You got to fix yourself. Letting go of your past self is going to be hard, especially if it was a comfortable place for you. But it's what you need to do to evolve. I'd always tell myself, this isn't the problem. I don't got to stop that. But I was dismissing it. I knew it was, but I was just so scared to give it up until I finally admitted that that was my problem. My whole world changed. My whole life changed. You cannot avoid any issue in your life. You will not move forward in life until you face that fear. That problem that you are avoiding is what's holding you back. Don't expect improvement. Don't expect all the money. Don't expect all the love, all the confidence, trying to go different paths. I tried that. I tried going these different routes in life to try to be successful until I realized, hey, I got to actually face it. Like I said, addiction, bad habits, horrible relationships, depression. I felt all of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to come out of this until I put my hands up to myself, looked at myself in the mirror and said, what the fuck is going on? I need to change this. Believe in yourself. You're not alone. Don't feel discouraged. And like I say in every video, I love you guys. Check out my other videos if you found this one helpful. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later.